MrYellowBuss again. If you wonder why I'm talking normal, I had my medicine today. My previous video was why man cheat, and then while I was thinking, I was just things I'm about to tell you a little, some in-depth, personal about myself. Not in depth, just a few bits so you can understand what I'm gonna tell you, and hopefully be done in 6 minutes. Um, I grew up in the Seventh-day Adventist background. The reason my mother grew up in Kojic. When she became an adult, she took us to the Seventh-day Adventist church, and we grew up in a Seventh-day Adventist background most of our life. Then later on, we back out of respect for my granddaddy, because I always loved my granddaddy. He was a Kojic pastor, and so I went back to his church before he passed. I think about a year or two. He was not sickly when I went there, but he died of cancer. So anyway, the subject I'm talking about is teenagers. The teenagers of today. And the reason I was talking about this story is, I remember the Seventh-day Adventists, the boys talked it on El Segundo, what the name of the school, but it's also between Avalon and I can't remember. It's on El Segundo in LA, not too far from Compton. Um, the boys would talk very nasty, you know. I mean, maybe that is for normal, but females, you never heard them speak the way these young girls speak today. And the reason I know, foster children, and some of the things these boys tell me, I'm gonna just give you, try to keep it clean, but maybe I'll do another video straight on ghetto too, because you know we allow you to be raw. Matter of fact, I definitely do that. But anyway, the girl wanted to outright said it, I want you to ejaculate on me. Now these girls 12 now, what you don't know, I mean what you probably do know, is I hear this quite often, and I hear these on these boys' conversation to these girls. These girls are coming at them strong, like you would think a boy would come at them. I know for a fact that those sexuals or Pretty Ricky videos, these R. Kelly videos, has turned these young girls into super freaks. And girls in elementary, I would say 4th grade on up, is sucking penis like they sucking a lollipop. Like they going, they used to go to the store and get you a Tutti Frutti or Snicker, or get some Cheetos. They doing it. That's how often they doing it now, and it's like the thing to do. And you know what? Think about it. Matter of fact, I'm going to finish. So I just told you. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what I think. I think Oprah and Tyra Banks and these other individuals, these white. I'm gonna get on that too. About I'm gonna do another video right after this on the white man destruction of the male race. I should say the white people destruction of the male race. And also I'm gonna give you my opinion on gays. Okay, so matter of fact, I might be able to do that right now in this video, but I like to keep it separated. Let me finish. The young girls of the day are very nasty. I'm talking about from 10 years on all the way up, are doing things I know for a fact they wasn't doing 25 years ago, 30 years ago. There might have been a few freaks, but it's a whole bunch of freaks, and they want to suck your young boy's penis. And this is what I tell my boys. That's what I tell them. I'll tell you right now, you get a nasty hood rat bitch pregnant, I will F you up. That's what you should tell your son that too. And you ladies need to watch your daughters. I mean, check what they talking on the phone. These young girls are dating 15, 14 out there with 30-year-old men. Now that's not uncommon. I remember when I when I was in high school, junior high, the girls were always dating people 7 to 8 years older, right? But I'm think it's like every female I can think of got an older dude, and these females are not just like, oh, I'm gonna date an older guy, but these girls are all out there pushing up on an older guy. The older guy had to come stop, beg, candy, dinner. Now the young girls are pushing up on the older guy, you know. And the other thing is, some of these girls out there sucking. I'm talking about 14 is sucking a crew of people. I remember back in the days about running trains. That maybe, you know, one or two girls, but I would say it's jumped up 40% of girls out there all out. So my next topic will be on gays. This is YouTube. These mostly for YouTube. You'll see some other videos on GhettoTube because more raw, because YouTube got all these restrictions even on now. Because I had over 200 videos got deleted on my Pastor Send a Lot account, and I said I will never come back. The only reason I'm coming back is make sure people get noticed. If you want to keep it raw, GhettoTube, black-owned site. HoodTube PG-13. We control the content on HoodTube. We do not control the content on GhettoTube unless you putting up some stuff that's totally illegal, which totally illegal, anything to do with child porn and bestiality. We do not allow. And another thing that I might delete your video, the only thing that I might break my rule is I don't like, unless you're a white individual and that's your video, but if you putting up professional white men having sex with our sisters, I will most likely delete it unless you make it private. Have a wonderful day. Oh, I'm MrYellowBuss today. Anyway, take care.